Your new Phantom combo will be delivered fully insured and ready to fly with just a few quick parts to assemble. Let's take a quick look at the unboxing and setup process so that we can get you up in the air quickly. When you open the case, you will find 3 pieces of paper and a small black package. The papers include the checklist that was used to build, program, and test fly your copter, along with the sign off of both the technicians who did the work and the final inspection. Another very important document is the FAA Advisory Circular AC 9157. This is a guideline on when and where you should operate your helicopter. Please read this document carefully, as safety is our #1 priority. The third piece of paper is a general overview sheet that contains a lot of the same things we're going over in this video. There's also a little black package with a quick start guide and some stickers so you can personalize your craft. Inside the case compartments, you will find the helicopter with all of the various components featured on our previous video, an FPV monitor, a set of extra props, a secondary battery, the Phantom 2 battery charger, a package with the GoPro compact flash card, a Phillips head screwdriver, an Allen-shaped wrench, one 5.8 cloverleaf receiver antenna, and a secondary package that includes the GoPro camera and a second charger for the FPV battery. You will see some odd-looking cords included in the kit. Those cables are there for if you decide to take your flying abilities abroad and call on you to charge your gear outside of the United States. We ship your GoPro factory sealed. You will need to unbox the camera, read the camera's instructions, and become fully familiar with all of the camera's functions, including how to turn off the internal Wi-Fi. The Wi-Fi on the GoPro must always be in the off position when flying. The GoPro 4 has a battery door that opens from the bottom. Slide the door open and place the battery inside, looking at the electrical connections for the proper orientation. Note that the tab attached to the bottom of the battery should not be removed. You simply pull on it to remove the battery for charging. Next, unpack the micro memory card. To insert the micro SD card into the camera slot, keep the hook upwards in relation to the top of the camera and push the card in until it locks firmly in place. You will need to keep the side cover off the GoPro, as you will be connecting it to the H3 3D gimbal in just a bit. The H3 3D gimbal is a robust but very precision piece of equipment. Always use caution when handling it, and never work on it or mount or remove the camera from the gimbal while the power is on. Any undue stress could burn out the small brushless motors. Occasionally, the gimbal might come loose during shipping. No worries here, as it's simply held in place with 4 rubber dampeners, which are easily squeezed and put back in place. To mount the GoPro to use the gimbal, use the included Allen wrench to remove the 2 socket head cap screws from the safety bracket. The back of the GoPro will fit snugly until the backing of the gimbal. You will then take the bracket, place it vertically across the front of the camera, and use the 2 hex screws and fasten the bracket to the back of the gimbal. Do not over-tighten the screws. Carefully plug in the small connecting cable from the gimbal into the side of the GoPro camera, and you're all set. The 3-cell High Sierra battery should be fully charged prior to using. After reading the included charger's instruction sheet, plug the charger into the wall and connect the charging lead to the side of the charger. Note the red and black ports. Set the charger at 3 amps and to the LiPo setting. Connect the battery's balancing plug into the port marked 3-cell, and then connect the main battery leads to the charging lead of the battery. The connection of the ground-based components is easy. The video is transmitted from the helicopter onto the small receiver, which is attached to the back of the monitor with the included Velcro. The monitor and receiver are powered by the 3-cell High Sierra battery, which is also connected to the monitor with Velcro. The monitor, battery, and receiver are all connected together with the included multi-cable. To form a nice, neat package, use the included zip ties to clean up the wiring. Our next video will walk you through the operation of the system now that you have all the components connected.